We're checking, we're doing the, these are the dishes, folks. Yeah, they've got to be done. And it's just annoying, but it's the most annoying thing is our dishes. And I'm just putting these away from last time because I've been a bit slack. Do you guys struggle with the dishes too? I struggle. I mean, everybody struggles with dishes. I don't know why. I think because we probably leave them too long. You like these tongs? They have this thing, instead of having that thing that goes around that clamps them there, you pull the end out. Like that. That's pretty neat. I like that. Maybe it's not new, I'm new to it. And you're all going, yeah, we know about that. What are you talking about? Yeah, okay, alright. But anyway, the outside's all blown out, and it looks pretty ugly out there anyway. It's not grey and it's overcast and it's not very pleasant. I've got to go to the post office to pick up one of these. See this thing here? What it is, it hooks up to the tap. It's a water filter, and every 6 months we change over our water filter. That's for drinking water. You can turn it on there, like that, and you get cold water going into the hot water. But what you don't do is turn the hot water in through that, because it'll ruin the filter. Some kind of special filter that Mrs. Mac likes, and I just go along with it, basically. It's sort of like the same as Wednesday. Same sort of day. If you saw yesterday's vlog, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just really ordinary. So, but it's winter time, and that's what you've got to expect. I mean, you can't expect bright sunny days, although we have had a couple. And we certainly have not had enough rain, because I don't relish the idea of going into drought. We lived through 10 years of drought. I can remember Lake Eildon. Lake Eildon is about halfway between here and Melbourne, and it's a very big lake, and it's a tourist destination, as a matter of fact. It ran dry, and they were dirt biking under the bridge at Lake Eildon. Now, Lake Eildon is a big dam. It's on the, I believe it's the Broken River, and it was just totally dry. Incredible. So, but that's the way it was. Then it filled up very quickly after the drought broke. It filled up very quickly, but it was very disconcerting. As a matter of fact, our government in Victoria built a desalination plant. Very controversially too, they built this desalination plant which has never been used. But it got to the point where they were thinking we're going to have to do desal down on the coast and provide at least Melbourne with water. The atmosphere, I think, just makes everything cold. Even your cup of coffee doesn't last. If you don't wolf down your cup of coffee, it'll go cold on you pretty quick. So, which actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a cup of coffee, sit down quietly, and before I do, because this particular dishwashing video that I'm doing right now is quite long, and we might do a bit of editing when I've had my cup of coffee, and then we'll be able to wait for Mrs. Mac to come home and we can dive off and do other things. But yeah, she's out today. She's a beachworth today. So yeah, we're still waiting on that Centrelink too. That's going to take I think till the end of next week now. I think I spoke to you earlier about that. It was about 3 weeks then. And it's typically, with Centrelink, when you apply, it's typically 6 weeks. And that'll be the end of that. Oh, actually the end of this week. It'll be 6 weeks. And this week, actually tomorrow, is Friday the 13th. And that reminds me, I should have paid for my phone on the 11th, so I've got a phone bill. Oh, nothing is easy. It's always something, isn't it? It just never stops. I had to change this water. That was gross. That's gross too. I'm going to fix that up right now. This is the lid for our rice cooker. It doesn't work. The rice cooker needs to be thrown out. It doesn't work properly. But Aldi sell them from time to time. You can get a good one for a reasonable price. This one, I don't know where it came from, but it's not the best. It's supposed to, automatically do your right. Doesn't. You're better off with a pot on the stove, less mess. Yeah. This one really makes a mess if you haven't kept your eye on it. So that's it for the dishes. We've got a few plastic bits and pieces, but they're not. Got to take out the garbage too. I just realised, well, not the garbage, the recycling. It's just overflowing, so I'll need to do that. I've got a few little bits and pieces left to do. Looks like it might be a fun day.